We are going to be using Dreams of Gaia tonight. See what I can get from there. And the Archangel Oracle cards, as well as our I can't speak. Our Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. Okay. It's so beautiful. And let us begin. Let's see what spirit, and I'm going to throw in the Gypsy Roots Tarot. As well, the Gypsy Tarot, excuse me. Wow, I was fine right before I got on. Someone out there is having a very hard time either speaking or getting out vocally what they want to say. I don't know. Could that be you, Libra? Could it be someone else? Okay, let's see what Spirit wants to tell us. On the first deck, I'm going to ask Spirit to direct, because when I don't, Spirit tells us what they want us to know anyway. So might as well let them direct the reading. Please and thank you. This is not a one-to-one reading, so please don't ask for question answers. I did that last night and the night before. Okay? Hi there, hun. So please just know it is not a one-to-one reading. It is a general reading. May or may not resonate with you. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere that you have air in your chart, or if you just happen upon this reading, then this is for you. There may be something here that's just for you. Please do keep the comments PG. If not, it will be removed. Thank you. Ooh, really? I mean, I know tomorrow's Monday, but are we working already? Or did some of y'all not have the weekend off? Know what that's like. So the 8 of Coins is coming out. Maybe somebody wants to work on something with you. I'm not sure yet, but I'm already getting the itches. Someone that is having a hard time and feeling like the 5 of Cups energy. Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay. Not good. We still have a Hangman, though. So far what I'm gathering from all of this is the 8 of Coins, trying to work on something or wanting to work on something. 5 of Cups, something that there's a lot of heartache or hurt feelings on, but there's still thinking about it, because if it's in the Hangman position, nothing's being done about it. The 7 of Wands, again, somebody is trying to work up some kind of plan to get this going. Hi to everyone. Hi to everyone. Very, very good evening to you. Oh my goodness. Well, the Hermit is coming in. We're going to take that as the theme card. We can't go wrong with the Hermit. The Hermit is always they're in a neutral space, right? Always in a neutral space. The Hermit comes in to just lend wisdom. We have the World here, though. I'm going to cover her up. We have the World here coming up, okay? Yeah. Here we go with the stupid things. Like I said, you guys need to keep, y'all need to keep this PG. You need to keep it PG. Don't be writing anything that's nasty. Okay. Oh, wow. Well, the World is ushering in our Emperor as normal, as per usual. The Emperor is here, along with the World. What is our Emperor wanting us to do? Move forward with the Sun. Move forward with the Sun. So you have the World and the Sun side by side. Wow. Oh, no. Is the Chariot here because people are fighting? I say that because it comes out with the Devil. Yeah, somebody's fighting. Somebody's at their wit's end, actually, with the Two of Swords. I don't think this has anything to do with you unless you've been fighting with people. Have you guys been fighting with people? It's another relationship, it looks like, with the Four of Cups. Oh, my goodness. We have the Three of Coins. Something that you do work-wise, Libra, could be in demand. And also, it could be bringing you some money. Could be bringing you in some money, see? So whatever you think, oh my God, is making my stomach hurt. Like somebody has a lot of nerves. And I just ate. I shouldn't have eaten. Because now I feel sick. I feel like somebody feels a lot of nerves concerning decisions. Yes, happy birthday, Libras. If anybody doesn't know by now, Shell is our cheerleader. I really want her to be our moderator, but she hasn't said yes, so I haven't opened it up for her to be a moderator, but she's really good at what she does, in case you don't already notice that. So we have the Eight of Cups, and please don't judge me. I told you guys, I spray my stuff down because I'm always cleansing my cards, and they got stuck once upon a time. We went from a Four of Cups, by the way, to an Eight of Cups. I'm sorry. I keep saying that. Oh, it's always so warm in here. Warm and then it's cold. It's warm and then it's cold. My body can't make up its mind. When I'm reading, I throw out a lot of thermal energy, and it's horrible. Because I'm a healer, so I'm supposed to be using that to heal people, to lend my energy, but since I don't have a place to work on people right now, the energy is getting trapped within me, and it's extraordinarily hot to be me. Feels like you know, like what are those superhuman people, those Marvel, right, in the comic stuff that comes out, a mutant. Yeah, that's me for real, in real life. Here you go. There is a walking away, and there is a closing of a cycle. If this card doesn't come out in the last 4 days, then it's not a tarot reading for Libra. Okay, so again, it's trying to close out this chapter and bring us into a new one. Now, I'm going to say this because, again, everybody that's here, don't believe that just because the cross watcher, I guess, is who's coming out, comes through. Don't believe that this is not for you. Even if you're not currently dealing with a cross watcher, it's okay. The cycle that's trying to close out isn't only for them. It's for us as Libras too. The only way to start something new or for something brand spanking new to come for you is that you have to close out a chapter. You know, I'm going to be honest. I'm perspiring from my, oh, well, there went my glasses. I'm perspiring from, literally from my head. 1 second. I literally was cold. I can't do it. I can't do it, people. I'm serious. Went to, just a side note while I get situated again. Went to the VA and I told them, I said, you know, this injury that I had from the military is really gnarly and I'm trying to put in a claim. And they were like, it's not long term. And I researched, and yeah, it is long term. So on top of having a lot of thermal energy as a healer, literally I have a heat injury from the military, and I had a heat stroke almost 30 years ago. And from what I was ascertaining, it ruins you neurologically. So I think that my nerves maybe, or something connected to my nerves, or I don't know, neurology in general is being affected, because I literally, if it's past 70 degrees, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm telling you guys, I literally could be one of those mutants in real life that they're talking about in those Marvel comics that come to life in the movies. But let's go back, okay, to what we were doing. So again, we have the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Cups is with the Four of Cups, so it's just getting bigger. So by bigger, I mean it's becoming more and more pronounced that people have to let this close out. You know, people could literally just be so scared or be so accustomed to something that they don't want to leave. The devil is also dominion over the person. The devil is also dominion over the mind. And so people feel trapped. But if you really want this happiness, which keeps coming out, the Ten of Cups keeps coming out, then you have no choice. Look at that. You want your Ten of Cups? You have to have courage. Okay? You have to have courage. There's no other way. You can't go around the mountain. You have to go through it. You have to climb over it. You can't go around it. I'm so sorry. You just cannot. And for anybody whose birthday is today, happiest of birthdays. And here's the Lovers. Here's the Lovers. I can't show the whole card because they're naked. It's a very expressive deck. Angel of the Lord is there. There's a choice that needs to be made. As above, so below. As above, so below. All these cards are repeat. And y'all saw me shuffle. It's not like I just took them out of wherever I had them, the box, and didn't shuffle. I shuffled them. Here we go again with the Magician is coming out. Someone is trying to make a decision, but they're also praying to make manifest the outcome that they want, and which they want is a Ten of Cups. Okay? Do y'all hear the rain? I went to the store, and it's only 7 o'clock here, guys, but it's pitch dark. I always put my covers on windows for privacy, because sometimes people see you in your car, and this has happened to me before. They'll come knocking, are you all right? Because they think you're having car trouble. So I put the covers so people can leave me alone, because I always attract people to me anyway. But this person wants an ultimate happiness. The Ten of Cups, besides the Ace of Cups, is the ultimate happiness. Here's your new beginning with the Ace of Wands. I'm going to put the Ace of Wands with that Wheel of Fortune. You know, they just pointed something out. This is a wheel. So imagine this as a wagon wheel. This is a wand, which is also a stick. Do you know that you can stop yourself, self-sabotage, and stick the stick through the spoke of the wagon so that it doesn't move forward? And for days it's been telling this person that we keep picking up on to let the cycle end. Allow it to terminate. Allow it to finish up. Because if it doesn't finish up, you will not move forward. And what happens if you don't move forward? Well, okay, that is your choice. You have free will. But if you don't allow that to terminate, something new and beautiful cannot come. It cannot. You cannot have simultaneous things. You cannot have them both together. You can have one closing out and the other one beginning, so long as you're letting go and allowing the closing out. But if you don't allow the closing out, nothing new can come. So that that's why I put the Ace of Wands, because that's a huge new beginning. It's trying to occur for you. It's trying to come. Here we come. I'm going to try not to make it something willy-nilly, but here's our little Page of Cups, trying to bring his little stinky fish. But you know, at the same time, fish are prosperity. Look up what koi are in dreams and things like that. So the symbolism here is I'm bringing you something of value. I am bringing you something of value. Are you going to shun it? Are you going to accept it? Are you going to reject it? It's a little love. A little cup of love. And here the page, it's getting a little better, because even though the Knight of Coins is a knight, and this is a page, which is a lesser card, right, in the minor arcana, but at the same time, this one holds more weight as far as some tangible thing that's being given. And that's because the Knight of Coins takes forever for that horse to move. Can you imagine how many calories that horse would have to ingest to be able to move? Because it's a Clydesdale horse that the knight is riding on. It's like, can I have a couple of cows to eat and then I can move? It's ridiculous. Wow. The money that's coming, or the offer that's coming, is going to take you to somewhere a lot better. And I think that, oh my God. I keep on having to do a disclaimer before I say anything, because I don't want anybody thinking that I don't love our people in Florida and Tennessee and the Carolinas. I have a person, I still haven't reached out to her. Oh my God, I just remembered that. I've been so concentrating on my friend that lives in Florida. My friend that lives in Florida had a lot of water in her mama's house. And then for herself, the electricity went out completely and it messed up the roof of her house. So I was asking for prayers for everyone over there. But I have to disclaim that since those powerful storms have affected our friends and family members in an adverse way, I have to make this disclaimer. I'm not harping on how beautiful those storms are, but I am here to bring you information concerning something in my eye, concerning the fact that those storms, ouch, those storms have brought in a different kind of energy. Do y'all not hear the rain? It's even brought rain over here. Those storms have brought even here, have affected even here. I mean, it's not in an adverse way. I like the rain, but a lot of people don't. It's changing the energy. It's changing the atmosphere in general. You have a Three of Wands. So you're for me, the person or people that I'm picking up on are right at the tip of movement, right at the precipice of movement forward. It's like, I'm ready to go. I'm ready for something new. I'm ready for something different. I'm ready for something. But at the same time, why do you feel tight and bound? Why? There's a change that has to happen. Here's the Death card. Do you see the Rider? Do you see the way it affects people? You see the King on the bottom that's already dead? Because either it killed him, or it literally just the presence of the Rider, which is representative of death, killed the King. There's no stopping this. I don't want to sound callous. Doesn't matter if you feel like you don't know whether to move forward, backwards, sideways. Doesn't matter. Death is coming. Death card means change. The Wheel of Fortune means change. The Ace of Wands means change. The Six of Swords means change. They're going somewhere different. The Chariot means change. They're moving forward. I don't even know if I should keep going. You have the Nine of Coins coming in. Our beautiful pre-Empress here. I'm going to put her with the Emperor. There's a King of Wands trying to come through for you. I don't know why. He's coming on along with, looks like the Page of Wands. Lots of information. Oh, that King of Wands is coming across with this Queen of Coins. What do they want to tell you? Doesn't matter what this Queen of Coins wants. You're the big bitch. You're the boss bitch, Libra. Doesn't matter what anybody wants or anybody that wants to come against you. Do you not see how she's holding her sword from the hilt? Do you not see her face? Do you not see her hand up saying, whatever you say or whatever you're about to say, make sure that it's the truth. Make sure that that's exactly what you mean to say. She's the boss bitch. He's the boss bitch. It's representative of Libra in the story. So this Queen of Pentacles and this King of Wands who are here in secret. They're holding secrets. But you know what? Ba-bam. Anybody out there that are pagan or otherwise, my beautiful prayer warriors, my beautiful empaths, my beautiful light workers, my chosen ones, you are representative of this high priestess. So how long do you think these people can hold on to these secrets while you're around? So I'm putting that up there with our Libra. They're going to bring fights. They're going to bring arguments. Let's turn that around. Let's not accept the fights and arguments that these two are having in their home or wherever it is. Let's turn that energy into industrious energy of pushing us forward in life. We're not accepting people's fights. We're not accepting people trying to come in secret towards us. It's integrity or it's nothing. Come righteous or don't come at all. They don't want you to know. They don't want you to know. You see the Three of Swords? They don't want you to know. This one is trying to come in with communication. But the communication is only half because they came with the High Priestess. So what does that mean to me? That means that when they come in, they're only going to tell you what they feel you need to know. Because if they tell you everything, what's going to happen? They feel you're not going to accept it, or maybe they feel that's all you need to know. But this one is trying to cock block that one. It's like, oh, you're not going anywhere. You're not going nowhere. Oh, yeah? I'm going to say something before I continue. The time has come. I don't care if you are a Libra. I don't care if you're an air sign. I don't care if you have Libra in your chart. I don't care if you have air somewhere in your chart. I don't care if you have sun, moon, rising, or Venus that is in Libra, or Venus in general. I don't care. The time has come for you to rise up and take your rightful place on your thrones. Stop allowing people to try to put you in check. Stop allowing that, plain and simple. Stop allowing for them to try to have dominion over you. You are a Libra. You may be nice. I used to call myself sugar and spice and everything nice. But be careful with the horn. Because my halo is there, but I still got one. And that's going to depend on me mirroring your horn. Not because I'm a devil, not because I'm demonic, not because I like all that rhetoric, But because if your horn is showing, then I'm a mirror to you. And I too will have a horn. And you better best beware that I'm going to use it. So why am I holding these two up? Is because Libra, both you, the feminine, and the masculine, it's time. I don't care if you're a cusp, a Virgo Libra cusp, or a Libra Scorpio cusp. I don't care. You need to stand up for yourself already. Stop allowing these crazy people, and when I say crazy, I'm not using that word lightly. Their hinge is really messed up. Somebody backed up over them and screwed them up. And I do mean that as a metaphor. But these people are not well. And you're taking dictation from them. You're allowing them to dictate your life. But they're not well in the head. So, without trying to be ugly to you, does that mean you're not well in the head? And I am asking that with all honesty. Does that mean you're not well in the head? Because if you're going to allow yourself to be dictated to, and you're following someone who's not well. This person that I'm picking up on specifically, and I've been picking up for like almost 6 months now, she's not well. She needs a doctor's care. She needs a psychiatrist. She needs to be having treatments. You know, now that I'm not working at the hospital, I can say this because I didn't sign, anything that stated I couldn't talk. They're still using in psychiatry ECTs, electroconvulsion, shock therapy. I feel this woman I'm talking about may need all of those things. And no, I'm not sitting here trying to diagnose anybody. I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not MD, but I know what I feel as an empath when I'm tapping into this woman that's got a hold of some Libra males out there, some collective out there. This woman is not well. This woman needs real help. And I'm saying that with all earnestment. As much as I'd love to hate this woman, I really do believe she could use some ECT or something. She's not well. So again, if she's not well and you're listening to her, are you not well? Just saying. Just saying. Here we come with the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords. Why is the Knight of Swords here? The Knight of Swords wants to tell you they love you. The Knight of Swords wants to bring that cup of love to you. There is a Libra King and a Libra Queen here. There is a King and a Queen of Swords. They're so filled with sorrow. And I don't know if they're going to bring that information to you, that they're so filled with sorrow, or if they're just going to withhold again. Judgment is upon this. Judgment is upon that life. And again, guys, I'd love to hate this woman. I'd love to hate this woman, but I'm telling you, as I live and breathe, may God strike me down. And I don't take that lightly. I don't say those things lightly. May God strike me down if I'm lying, that this woman needs mental health care. She needs mental health care. So can you imagine if you're living with that all the time and they don't have any medication, or they're not taking their medication? Of course you're going to look like that. Because the stressors of her demented, diseased mind, with all due respect, are going to cause you to look like that because you're trying to play doctor to her. You're not her doctor. She needs a real doctor. You know, lesser things have gotten people internalized to the hospital where I used to work. And you should have heard those people. My husband wants a divorce, so he stuck me in here. It might be true for all I know. but they had to prove otherwise to get out. This one really does need a doctor because she's mean. She's ugly. You see how this person tries to come and show you their cup because they love you. They want to be with you, but this person doesn't allow it. So they always feel like they're in the Eight of Swords. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Well, for one, you need to divorce that happy person. Yeah, I'm saying it facetiously. Obviously, they're not happy. You need rest. And if somebody's listening that knows me, can you please take melatonin? I want to sleep. Take some melatonin, please, because I would like to sleep tonight with your Four of Swords there. You need rest. You have the Four of Wands. This person wants to be with you. Whether that's a marriage that's legal or a marriage that's spiritual. That person wants you. Look, I can't make it up. Another offer of love. The Knight of Cups. They want to bring this love to you. They don't know what to do. They want this new life with you. They want to cut through the BS and tell you the truth. Here we go. Couldn't have gotten a better person to show up to bring this love. The King of Cups himself. Wow, people. There's going to be a tower moment. Y'all better hold on to your britches. You better hold on. I'm telling you, when God gets good and tired, God doesn't care. God doesn't care that you're not ready. God does not care. Wait, I'm not. How many times have you already said with that Wheel of Fortune? How many times does the Wheel of Fortune have to come out to tell you it's done? How many times does the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands have to come out? How many times does the World have to come out? How many times does the Sun have to come out for you to understand, and Judgment for you to understand it's done? Wait, I'm not ready. I don't care, says God. This is done. And he creates the tower. So you better hold on. You know, did y'all see the Titanic, the newest one, the one that has Leonardo DiCaprio? What happens when the boat is about to go down and it splits in half? I think they're on the stern. And they're holding on, aren't they, to the rails? And he tells her to take a deep breath and don't let it out. Well, shit, I don't know about that. But nonetheless, while you're going down into that frigid water, you have to hold your breath. Right? That's the only way they survived. But I'm telling you, this has been like, can you imagine holding on for 6 months already? And God's like, we're done. I'm still holding on. We're done. You can let go. Got to change this up. This dynamic is old. New life has to be breathed in. And you're still holding on. No, God is like, nope. I'm about to bring the tower and loosen the grip on that rail for you, and there's no holding on anymore. It's moving forward. This person is somebody you already know. And let me tell you what I get from this card. I get a very sweet, innocent type of love. You see this boy smelling the flowers that he's about to give to the girl. Now, you can either know this person all your life, y'all met in childhood, because that's what the card says. And if it's not that way, then it's somebody you know from the past, and together you feel like children together that can play, that have beautiful energy intertwined with each other. This is a beautiful energy from the past. Either there's a lot of feelings or there's a lot of lies. Let's see what comes. This person wants to show you their feelings for you. But those feelings are going to come slow. But they are real. What did I say about the Knight? That's the Knight of Coins. He is the slowest one in the deck because this is a Clydesdale horse. It's a big, heavy, tall horse. Chunky type of horse. It goes very slow. But those feelings and emotions for you are real. They're real. Somebody's about to open up a little bit at a time. It's not finished being mixed, though. It's not finished, Libra. Just have patience with what the angel is mixing for you. Have patience, okay? Look, my beautiful Empress. Look how beautiful you are. You are about to go from being the 9 of coins. You're about to go into the Empress energy, Libra. So we have our Empress and our Emperor. And we already have the King and the Queen of Swords. So whoever it is that I'm picking up on, my goodness, I cannot pick that card up. My nails are too long and I still can't pick them up. You have a perfect match. You have a perfect match. The Emperor and the Empress, you have a perfect match. The Queen and the King of Swords, you have perfect match. There's a beautiful love story that's wanting to be told. There's a beautiful love story that's trying to unfold for these two people, between these two people. I've never read where it says you're not compatible. They're not compatible with the karmic, because the karmic is all about dictating, like a little dictator, what the other person should do. Very fast. With the 8 of Wands comes the Queen of Wands. What does she want? Lots of thoughts with the 7 of Cups. She wants to fight. She's spying on you. She's spying on you. And I always tell you guys, the Queen of Coins and the Queen of Wands are one and the same, or it's the spy that she sends is her witch to look into you. Just like you are looking into things with me and others like me on the internet. But justice is coming, bitches. Justice is coming. Justice is coming. What's the deal with the Hierophant? Oh my God, the 6 of Wands with the Hierophant. The 6 of Wands with the Hierophant. If that's not a marriage, I don't know what is. And then the Star card right after that? What? I'm sorry, Miss Witch and Miss Queen of Coins. If I could spit on you and not ruin my cards, I would. 9 of Cups, you can't. This is true love. This is real. They're not going to stop it this time. Like I said, change is trying to happen regardless. Here we have the Fool card. This is incredible. Money is going to be there. Nobody's going to be hurting for money. That's an ace. That's an Ace of Coins. This is an Ace of Cups. They keep coming out. All the aces keep coming out for your new life. Security is there for you with the 4 of Coins. This is done. It's only a matter of time before those parties that are actually involved in all of this, in this particular relationship, finally come to terms with the fact that it's done. There will be a celebration with the Fates dancing, celebrating. Information with the Knight of Wands. Someone will feel like they're left out in the cold financially. 2 of Wands at a crossroads, not knowing what to do because suddenly life has become extremely hard with the 10 of Wands, lessening with the 9 of Wands. 5 of Swords. I don't know if it's a penalty that needs to be paid with the 7 of Coins. Reaping what you sow. You really have to be careful in life, because when you feel, or the least you expect, that you're never going to have to pay, you're never going to be responsible for the karma. Okay, now we're going to get back to the metaphysics, but let me finish this. So something is up in the air concerning the Queen of Cups, which is you, and the King of Coins, which is the masculine. So let me tell you how it really works, Linda. Listen, Linda. From 2008 to 2012, then to 2015. Did you see the orb that flew behind me? Yeah. So I'm about to break off some truth for you. So listen up. From 2008 to 2012, super duper 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 energy wise building up. From 2012 to 2015, finishing up. What am I talking about? Well, the powers that be decided that you no longer are going to wait to die to finish up your karma. So karma has been instant from the time you do something to someone or make stupid choices for yourself, meaning doing bad to yourself or to anybody else in general, especially when it's premeditated, meaning you thought about it, you planned it, and then you executed it. It's being instant. My arthritis doesn't allow me to snap as well as I like to. So, least you expect that you're not going to get caught. Least you expect that you're not going to pay the karma, which is a sin. You will be paying for that sin, and it's instant, because the cycle in metaphysical society, in spiritual society, it is believed that when they were talking about the new earth, that the people that were going to stay were the people that had to go to another planet and get right with God. But it's my belief that that's timeline only, that we don't have to shift to another planet, because otherwise I wouldn't be seeing the people or hearing about the people that are doing bad, right? Common sense. But that doesn't mean that these people aren't getting zapped on the ass instantly, because you have to be purged. You have to cleanse from that toxicity that you have in your life. So even myself, I'm not standing here smiling from ear to ear without knowledge that me, myself, and I am included. If I do something stupid to someone, something bad is going to come back on me. So I'm going to give you, for example, 3 years ago, a man that I was helping financially decided to attack me in with a lot of black magic, and he still watches me. I know he does. I know you're still here because you can't seem to let my energy go. I know, as a light worker, my energy is yummy. I know, but you can't have it. It's not yours. So he sent out a lot of black magic with the very money that I was given to him, along with other people, because I found out that he was taking money from women, and then he's gay. He's married to a man. Didn't know all that. But people like him exist. And because I know that he exists and what he's doing, and I found all these other sites where he had been on doing these things to women, to little boys, because he calls himself a tween man. I have left him alone, but he didn't leave me alone. But do you know that I know, because a little birdie told me, that these people, they're on the run because Rico and all of that is after them. I couldn't be happier. But did I lift a finger? I never lifted a finger to do black magic on you. I never lifted a finger to even ask God to send anything to you. You know why? Because God knows everything. Because God knows what I need before I even speak it out loud. So everything you've wanted bad for me, including poverty and homelessness, after I gave you money because I thought that you really needed it, yeah, instant karma. You are welcome. So everybody else out there that thinks that they can send ugly things out to people in the world and not get smited for it, oh, God just loves you. God loves you. Rico, the act where I think it's RICHO. Can't really tell you the acronym. It has to do with embezzlement. It has to do with people that take money from other people, like catfishing and things like that. People that take money from elderly people and scam them. They're scammers. But anyway, nonetheless, karma, which is what I'm getting at, because the word Rico is not the message. The message is that literally you need to watch out, because everything you send out has energy. It's alive. And God is not recycling souls like he was before, that you'd go back to, the midheaven, and then your brain was brainwashed again after giving your report, and then you'd come back again to redo everything. No, 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 no. We're not living in those times anymore. God wants us all to graduate. So even the bad guys that are doing all these things and getting smited, they're also being put through school. But it's a different kind of school than we are. So then let's go back to the cross watcher. If the cross watcher absolutely, definitively decides to stay with the karmic and doesn't move forward, that's also the cross watcher's right via free will. But because that happens, anything he does to anybody, or anything she does to anybody, like takes a lover and lies. Oh, I'm going through a divorce. I'm not with this person. I'm getting ready to divorce. And they're lying about it. They're going to receive instant karma. End of story. I've told people I know that they should go looking for people that are in that scope of mind. They only want sex. They only want to cheat. And then two cheaters together kind of cancels each other out. Why? Because you're not harming an innocent. You're not harming anybody. You're cheating and they're cheating. So towards each other, there's no karma. The karma you're incurring from staying in a marriage and lying that you're remaining pure is something else. I'm not talking about that. But if you go and you want to cheat and you find somebody to cheat with that only wants to cheat, but they want to stay in their marriage too, then you're canceling each other out. I've told this person to go look for people like that, but no. They want to touch people that are pure, that are innocent, that have good energy, and ruin those lives. So you're going to receive instant karma. So if you're already receiving that cross watcher, you cannot, don't blame anybody. Because the last 4 readings at least, the Hermit has come out to tell you, be careful with what you're doing. Be careful. Use care in your decisions. Be careful with what you're doing, because you're bringing more karma to yourself. Let us do the Dreams of Gaia. I don't have my little book. I keep wanting to have to order it, because I don't... Look, as with anything in life, there's always a beautiful reasoning behind wanting to do something, but it doesn't always quite work out. So most card decks do not supply us with a booklet anymore. Instead, they put a QR code in the back, but that code doesn't always open the actual booklet that we need, and then you have to buy it off of the internet for another $8 to $12 or $15, which is bullshit. So I haven't gotten that because I can't decide, since I rarely use these, and it's a shame because they're beautiful. The deck is beautiful. The design is beautiful. But if you're going to do that and shortchange somebody, because maybe you thought, again, the beautiful thought behind it was most likely recyclable, right? We don't want to have to necessarily print books out. Now here's why I'm harping on this. We don't want to print books out and put it in. because you're wasting paper. Okay, genius. So then, if I were to print this out, because I have used it in some instances that has worked with some tarot decks, not all. Do you know that it is an 8 by 11 sheet that it prints out? It doesn't print out like a little booklet. So who's wasting paper? So sometimes like the New Green Deal and all that bullshit with the windmills in the ocean. What are you going to do? It's ruining our ecosystems. I mean, sometimes the reasoning behind wanting to do something positive, they don't think it all the way through. They just don't. Okay, so is there anything you'd like to tell us? These cards are stiffer than I don't know what. Like a carrot, if you know what I mean. Oh, wow. Emotions. Somebody's emotions? Are they running high? Are they going to tell you about their emotions? What about the emotions? Emotions. It reminds me of that man, that funny man. Emotional damage. Emotions are running high. Look at the person. Ooh, somebody's been wearing a mask. Look at the mask on the side. You see that person on the bottom? Ooh, emotions, emotional damage. Intuition. Allow your intuition to guide you. It will never mislead you. The Sage. Do we have a shaman in the mix? Do we have a shaman that doesn't know they're a shaman? Now, that's a good and interesting question. Do you know that a lot of these people, Christians, I love you. Do you know a lot of these people that are Christians, they deny their gifts? I don't even know why. Why are you denying your gift? I'm so warm. I'm so warm. Oh, my Lord. It's only 46 degrees. Look, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. See that? 46 degrees. Freaking hot in here. So anyway, I'd make a companion, right? I'd make a good companion on a really, really snowy mountain. Because I'd be hot enough to keep everybody warm. But to understand what I'm saying is that just because you're a Christian, that doesn't mean you don't have gifts. I mean, if you're a Christian especially, don't you read your Bible with the gifts of the Spirit? We have somebody that's a shaman. I think it's a male that doesn't use their gifts. Does not use their gifts. No, no, no. It is forbidden. Why? Oh, because our religion doesn't allow us to know that we have gifts. Our religion didn't allow us to use gifts. Why? Didn't the disciples learn to use their gifts via Jesus Christ? He was walking on the earth. Man, that's ass backwards shit. Anything else you'd like to tell us? Anything hiding in the mists of Avalon? Anything hiding in the mist that we need to know about? Please and thank you. Anything lurking that we need to know about that's detrimental to our health or our safety? Oh! On the one hand, if you're drinking, be careful. Don't drink too much. On the other hand, gaiety is fine. Something joyful may be coming. Or nope. Nope. I was right the first time. Don't overdrink, people. Anybody drinking out there, please don't. The tower is coming. The tower is coming. But on the other hand, let's go back to the positive. Because like I said, let's try to use this energy as a positive. Be of good cheer that something is coming in to clean out everything, just like this rain is doing presently. It is trying to clear a path for you. It is trying to bring you something positive. That's what the tower is doing. And what did I say? Cheer with the wine, because that's what it says. And in case you don't believe me, it says gaiety right there. Okay, there is no clouds adjoining this, luckily. So the tower is just coming to do what towers do, crumble and fall. And the pig is a good omen for money, security, good luck. There is a wedding ring here, but this is not a good omen, my dears, because there's a cutting away there. See that? The thief is cutting away at that marriage. See the crossroads? What I tell y'all, man, the crossroads keeps coming out because the person just won't make the decision. I'm telling you, the hermit knows the way. Follow the hermit, man. Follow the hermit. Because the hermit keeps telling you need to make a decision. Stop. Stop being at this crossroads. Stop. Stop. You're only doing yourself damage. Oh, you have somebody faithful here. You know, I almost bought some cards. Oh, on the 19th, I bought cards for my birthday. People, if y'all want me to use tarot cards that you buy, so long as they're not naked people, because YouTube won't let me use them anyway. You can send them to 373 South Willow Street, Manchester. 373 South Willow Street, Unit 169, Manchester, New Hampshire, 03103. That's my post box. For anybody that wants to send a donation, a gift that way, please do. Please don't send money because that's not the right way to send money, and I won't be able to cash it anyway. But if you want to send a donation to me, I can put my later when this uploads to YouTube land, I can always put my actual Cash App. Okay, I don't have Venmo right now, so please don't ask me. And later I'm also gonna start putting on my buy me a coffee, okay? Because I like coffee. Y'all know that, Duncan. So you have a good person coming to you that's true blue. So back to the story about the cards. I bought myself some cards. They should arrive on the 19th. So I'm excited to use different decks. Y'all already know I have like 25 decks in this car or more that I use. But I love decks. So I bought some more. But there was one that kind of caught my eye. But I didn't like it. Because it said the dog was a bad person. And a bad, what was it? An enemy. And that's bullshit. Now, if you tell me about a reversal, then yeah, I can vibe with that. I can tell you, yeah. But no, it's not an enemy. Dogs, especially puppy dogs, they are positive energy, people that you can rely on, somebody who's loyal and true blue. So don't believe that bullshit. So I didn't buy that deck. Because I was like, oh no, you're leading people astray. Look, a loyal heart is coming to you. I am such a girl. I can't help it. A loyal heart is coming to you, Libra. Again, the star power. Oh, I like that. No, either they're going to be a lot of flirtation going on here, or there's lies, because that's what the kitty cats mean. No, it's going to be flirtatious energy. The six of cups. But this is different number because it's a Gypsy Witch Tarot. Oh my gosh, somebody's coming from the past and they're going to flirt with you and they're going to be sweet. And they're loyal. Their heart is loyal. And you might have a home move. You might be offered a home move or moving in together. Oh my God. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. They're telling me 3 weeks. 3 weeks from now. This is not right now. All those cards that are already passed, this is not right now. Oh no, what does the fox want, that little creature? He's always coming around. Somebody's going to be suspicious about what you're doing, and somebody's going to be angry, Two of Swords, about what you're doing because they don't want this move. They don't want this move, but it's moving forward. You know what? Father, with all your mercy and your kindness, whomever it is that's meant to move forward in these relationships that I'm picking up on, may you bless them with your divine protection so that they can go forward together with this beautiful love. Don't allow this person to come in and spy. Don't allow this horrible person that's trying to lurk in the background, this enemy of these two hearts that want so badly to be together. Don't allow it, Father. This has gone on for far too long. And with all the beautiful souls that I picked up on starting 4 months ago that started coming together, I'm so proud of you that you stood the time and the efforts on both sides and all the sorrows that you had to go through, but you hung in there and you're together. And for those that are still waiting for their twin flame, their soulmate, their significant other to come back, their ex to come back, and you know in your heart of hearts that you're supposed to be together, I'm praying a hedge of protection over you and over this relationship, because people don't want you together. Don't want you together. Can't stand the fact that you want to be together or somebody wants to choose you. Beautiful life that's coming together. This is what they want for it. They don't want it to happen. And that's why in a lot of instances for you all, and you see that that's the Five of Swords. My stomach hurts because literally they don't want your relationship to move forward. They don't want that for you. They don't want it for the other person. You know, I've been doing readings for the general public for past 30 years. And you know that I have run into people, even the people that I have read for, which was a one-time thing, I will tell you, that would literally tell me, over my dead body. Over my dead body, they're going to divorce me and go marry someone else. They're not going to be happy if I have anything to do with it. So if you least expect that I'm telling you a lie or that I'm telling you the truth or something in between, I promise you, I don't even get paid from YouTube yet. So why would what need or necessity would I have to lie to you? There are horrible people that are always willing to set you up for failure, always willing to be the villain. They don't want you to have this relationship. They don't want you to. They don't want you to. They will keep an eye on it. They will keep an eye on this relationship. And they just want everybody fighting. Oh my God, the itching is crazy. But let me tell you something. The main reason they do it is because they're jealous. They're jealous. They're jealous. Just because you marry someone, that doesn't mean that you're meant to stay with them for the rest of your life. I say that because maybe in the beginning you think you're compatible with someone, and then as you go along in the years, you find slowly but surely, no way, Jose, we're not compatible at all. As a matter of fact, we're always fighting. We're always fighting. So no, you're not compatible. But some people, when you try to separate, will not accept that. Will not accept that you can find someone that's more compatible to you, that wants and has the same desires and outlook in life. No, you can't do that. You can't leave me. So literally, I've had ladies tell me, over my dead body. Look, I told you. They would rather do anything they can to keep them than to allow this divorce to follow through, to go through. They would prefer to have them lose everything or threaten them with losing everything they own except their underwear, and maybe keep that too, than to have them go away. It's terrible. So they will have to have a lot of courage. Look, a shock. Let me tell you something else, Libra. Be careful that that person doesn't know where you live. Be careful that that person doesn't know where you work. Be careful that that person doesn't follow the other person or put a GPS tracker. You know, did you know that you can buy one on Amazon? Did you know that Temu sells them now? Yeah, they do. This is a mighty enemy that will stop at nothing to thwart your new relationship that is finally trying to come together between you and your significant other. Look, this is going places. This is going forward. We already had 3 modes of travel here, and the Chariot came out on the other deck. 3 modes of travel. Okay? 3 modes of travel. I can count the stork. The stork is as travel because it's talking about change in residence for the better. I don't know if you can read that. And also because they bring the babies. This person is an anchor to you. Not only are they loyal, you guys are loyal to each other with the puppy dog that I saw in here. Where is it? Look, a loyal heart with the anchor. And when you're happy and they're happy with you, there's nothing you can't do together with the star. You will bring each other immense good luck. That's why they don't want this. That's why this person cannot handle that they were not their true match. I'm going to stop there. I'm going to stop there. Because I could go on forever. Spirit can talk forever. I promise you that. Spirit doesn't get tired because they don't sleep. They don't have a body. The body's what gets tired. You got to understand that. But look at all these nasty cards. Look at all the Trump. Look at all the triumph you have. I can't even speak. The triumph you have. They don't want mountain, mighty enemy, a shock, the rats, the 2 of swords, the spine, worst ever, the coyote, and the death. Do you see what they want for you and that person? They rather have the person dead. They rather have the person poor. They rather have the person suffering than to be happy with you. That's what they would prefer for this person. Before they see them happy with you, they would prefer to see them dead or extreme poverty. How horrible these people are. I have to cleanse these cards, but I have to find the Palo Santo. I don't know where it is. I have to find the Palo Santo. I just said it in a very Anglo way. Palo Santo. I don't know why I said it the way I did. Let's move on here. We'll close with these. Please bring us something positive. Not that you haven't brought us anything positive, but just knowing. Bye, sweetheart. Just knowing how ugly the energy is because of what they want to bring in order to keep these two separate. Bring us something positive with these ending cards. Please and thank you. Bring something positive information-wise with these cards so that we can have hope for these two people that want to come together. Let's see here. I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to go night-night. Let's see. You have compassion. It says, Archangel Zadkiel, soften your heart with respect to the situation and all the people involved, including yourself. So if there's somebody in your past that maybe didn't do the right thing in the beginning, but they're trying to come back to you with a changed heart, then please listen to them at the very least. Listen to them before you decide, okay? It says breathe. Archangel Raphael, take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. And that's what we've been talking about for the last 4 or 5 days now. Releasing old patterns with the Wheel of Fortune so that new things can come into your life. Creative writing. Archangel Gabriel, make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or a book. Do we have some writers? If you have a lot of pent up anger, disappointment, disillusionment, and you need to get rid of it, then write it on a piece of paper. If you don't have any parchment paper, which is the best things to do, and you can get it online, but if you want to do this today, just get some paper from a Dollar Tree. Make sure it has no lines on it and that it's just white, and write all of the issues that are plaguing you. Write all of the things that are in your heart that you really would love to get worked out. Ask Creator to help you. And if it's a person that you're writing it to, then include them in there. And instead, you don't have to confront the people. If all you're trying to do is release, then scrunch it all up. If you have a cauldron, or if you have a big enough, like a coffee can or anything like that, you can light that paper and just burn. Watch it burn. And as you watch it burn, watch that paper burn, you can use like old tweezers. Make sure all of it chars. Make sure it's all gone. And then you can throw it out in the woods or outside and let the air take it away later on. But don't hold all that negative energy, because that negative energy, it still has power over you. Don't allow all of that to stay inside of you. Release it and become a new creation. Become a new creature from the inside out. That's what God wanted for you when He was walking the earth amongst us. In order to be new, we have to release the old. We have to release the toxins. We have to believe in ourselves, and we have to believe there's something better for us around the bend. Guys, this has been your nightcap for today. This is Gypsy Roots Tarot Travel. Victoria Violet, I'm so grateful for you coming and spending your time with me here. May you be blessed. And even if you're scared, don't allow the fear to overwhelm you. God has you by the hand. The Holy Spirit is there to give you discernment in the form of the Hermit. Use that discernment to push and propel you forward with the ebb and flow of life. Do not allow yourself to be stuck by fear or by anybody that wants to tell your secrets. Everybody that I've ever known in life that is already over a certain age has some dirty little secret, a skeleton in their closet. Don't allow that to hold you back. Don't allow that to frighten you and leave you immobile. Much love and light to you. Till we see each other tomorrow, if God is willing. Good night. Sleep tight. Sleep well.